Welcome to the Berry Patch. So for this paper, everyone should have gotten this. So we are coloring by our sight words. So we only need 4 colors with this. For this project, I will be using markers, but you can use whatever you want. So I'm just going to go over the colors so I don't get them mixed up as I'm going through, but you don't have to. You can do it however you want. I just like to do it this way. Now I know we always forget this part, but I'm going to do it now so I don't forget. Our name. Put my name up there. Alright, so now we can get started. So I'm just going to start filling in the colors. I'm going to start with my brown and work my way all the way down. Okay, let's go. First word is did, then it's do, can, and you. Now you guys should have learned sight words by now. So we're just going to go ahead and start filling them in. So looking for all my did. So it looks like it's going to be for the top of the pumpkin. But we're not going to color in the circles, it seems. Seems like the word did is everywhere at the stem, but not in the circles. I'm going to fill in everything that's not the circles. Okay, got that part? Where else is did? Nowhere? Nope. Alright, so we're all done with that. Finished. Moving on to our green. So the word do. Let's find all the words do. So it looks like it's all in the center of these big circles. I'm just going to color them in. Might go a little bit quicker, but make sure you take your time so that you're staying inside the lines. That's something we want to really look at. I know it seems like these circles have extra lines, but we want to make sure we are staying inside the lines as much as possible. Okay, that's all the do that I see. So, moving on. Orange. Can. So let's see. Oh, I forgot to do. It's okay if you see something a little bit later. You can always go back and add that color. Alright, so our can. So our can seems to be the whole pumpkin, but not the circles that surround the green. Alright, so let's go ahead and color in our whole pumpkin, but only the ones that have the word can in it. So that means in all these areas, I should be coloring. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get started. Now when you color, make sure you are trying your hardest to stay inside those lines. Remember, if you have to slow down, you have to slow down. Now, one thing we do in class that I want us to try not to do is to color in the same area a lot. And you guys notice when you guys color with marker in the same area a lot, eventually you rip your paper. And I don't want it to rip your paper. I can start to see the orange coming through. I don't want that to happen. So make sure if you color in an area, be done with it and move on. I'm going to start going around the sides here. Now when I color, I kind of like to keep it in a nice line. So I'll go a line, a line, a line, and color in lines. So I'm not going back and forth. I'm making one line, picking up, going back, making another line, picking up. Okay? Now you can do it how you feel comfortable doing it. That's just what works for me and helps me not to rip the paper and color in the same area too much. So I like to pick it up. But you can do it however you want. Doing a really good job, guys. I know it. Keep coloring in that pumpkin. And parents, you can help out as well. If you guys want to do it with them, just to make sure that you're staying inside the lines, or you guys just want to do it without showing them this video, that's fine as well. As long as they are making sure that they are using the correct colors for the correct areas and are staying inside the lines as much as possible, because those are the things that we're working on. How can we control the materials that we're using so we're not coloring over the same spot too many times with the marker, and how can we stay inside the lines? Now if you get a little bit over, it's okay. A little bit is fine, but too much is not so fine. Last color, purple. So the word you. So you, like you are beautiful. You are doing a great job. You are awesome. So I'm coloring in everything that has the word you. So it seems like the circles that are around the word do. So, you are very smart. You are very kind. You are a good friend. You are very helpful. You help your parents. You clean up after yourself. You make sure you put all your toys away when you're done with them. You make sure you are nice to your teachers. Yeah, I threw that one in there. Just keep going as much as you can. Remember, we are focusing on staying inside the lines and not coloring in the same area a lot. Because remember, if you're coloring in the same area a lot, you are going to rip your paper. So make sure you're taking your time with it. And the last thing to do is, if you want to color in your stem a color, you can, or you don't have to. But we are all done. Great job.